Be me, 27-year-old woman, always been attracted to successful men. Not ashamed to admit I prefer guys with money. Grew up poor, never want to struggle financially again. Spent years perfecting art of dating wealthy men. Learned which restaurants they frequent, what they drive. Social media carefully curated to attract high earners. Dating strategy focused on financial security over romance. Always figured I'd lock down rich husband eventually. Currently dating Marcus, investment banker making 7 figures. Relationship going on 18 months, living together. Expensive apartment, designer clothes, luxury vacations. Thought I had found my financial salvation. Then everything falls apart in single devastating conversation. Friday night, Marcus comes home from work unusually quiet. Expensive champagne dinner I'm expecting doesn't happen. We need to talk about our relationship. Heart sinks because tone sounds serious and final. I don't think this is working out anymore. Feel panic rising as financial security starts crumbling. What do you mean it's not working out? We want different things from relationship. Try to salvage situation by mentioning love and future. Thought we were building something real together. Honestly, I don't think you love me. I think you love what I can provide. Your credit card bills tell different story. Attempt damage control by promising to change behavior. I can get job and contribute financially. This isn't about money. It's about authenticity. You've never shown genuine interest in who I am. Conversations always circle back to lifestyle and spending. Realize he's been paying attention to my motivations. Found your Pinterest board about luxury weddings. Saved photos of million-dollar engagement rings. You researched my net worth before second date. Marcus reveals he's known about gold-digging agenda. Feel exposed and humiliated by accurate assessment. Thought maybe you'd develop real feelings eventually. But 18 months proved money is only priority. Spend weekend crying and calculating my financial situation. Realize how dependent I've become on Marcus's money. Apartment lease in his name. Car payments he covers. Credit cards he pays off. Expensive lifestyle, unsustainable. Designer wardrobe that's worthless for job interviews. Haven't worked full-time job in over a year. Resume has suspicious gap. That's hard to explain. Panic setting in about returning to regular income. Call friends for support, but most relationships superficial. Realize social circle consisted of Marcus's wealthy friends. Bank account has less than $1,000 saved. Monthly expenses exceed normal person's entire salary. Monday morning, forced to move back with roommates. Tiny apartment after 18 months of luxury living. 3 girls splitting rent in cramped 2-bedroom. Culture shock, returning to normal people lifestyle. Roommates working regular jobs, cooking at home. No more expensive restaurants or shopping sprees. Clothes from Target instead of designer boutiques. Reality of non-wealthy lifestyle hits immediately. Roommates notice my adjustment difficulties. You seem really uncomfortable with normal life. Like you've never done your own laundry. Did you ever pay for anything yourself? Dating apps reveal brutal truth about post-breakup prospects. Men making decent money, avoiding me completely. Somehow, word got out about gold-digging reputation. Heard you only date guys for their money. Online research shows my social media screams gold digger, expensive trips, designer clothes, luxury lifestyle photos. Wealthy men learn to recognize warning signs. Dating profile attracting only broke guys now. Messages from men who clearly can't afford me. Want to go Dutch on coffee date? My treat if we keep it under $20. Dating pool quality decreased dramatically since Marcus. Friend Jennifer shares uncomfortable truth about reputation. Everyone knows you're gold digger, Jessica. Wealthy guys in our social circle warn each other. Marcus told his friends you never paid for anything. Describes how my dating pattern became common knowledge. Targeting successful men at expensive venues. Losing interest when guys couldn't afford luxury lifestyle. Reputation preceding me in wealthy social circles. Men sharing information to avoid financial exploitation. There's actually group chat warning about you. Screenshots of your expensive Instagram posts. Marcus shared stories about your shopping habits. Attempt to date lawyer from dating app. Coffee date goes well until lifestyle discussion. What do you do for work? Between jobs right now, exploring options. His interest immediately decreases when learning employment status. What kind of work are you looking for? Struggle to answer because haven't considered career seriously. Conversation reveals I have no professional ambitions. What's your 5-year plan financially? Honestly, haven't thought much about career goals. Always figured relationship would handle financial security. Lawyer's expression shows complete disinterest immediately. Another quality man loses interest in gold digger. Brother shares male perspective during family dinner. Guys talk about women like you, Jessica. Rich men warn each other about gold diggers. Describes online forums where wealthy men share experiences. Women who only date for money are common problem. Successful guys develop strategies to avoid them. Learn that wealthy men actively screen for gold-digging behavior. My dating approach created permanent reputation damage. Marcus posted about experience on investment forum. Warned other guys about expensive girlfriend behavior. Said you never offered to pay for anything. Described how you researched his salary online. Attempt relationship with teacher from dating app. Nice guy with stable career but modest income. Struggle to feel attracted without luxury lifestyle. Dates involve casual restaurants and free activities. Miss expensive entertainment and shopping sprees. Teacher notices my discomfort with budget-friendly lifestyle. You seem disappointed by simple activities. Like you're used to more expensive entertainment. Realize I've been programmed to equate money with love. Normal relationship feels boring after luxury dating. Suggest expensive restaurant for date night. That's outside my budget for dinner. Maybe we could find somewhere more affordable. Feel genuinely frustrated by financial limitations. Visit therapist to discuss dating anxiety and financial panic. Dependency on partner's money creates unhealthy relationship dynamics. Genuine love requires emotional rather than financial connection. Describe how I've never learned to support myself financially. Always figured husband would handle financial security, but relationships based on money are ultimately transactional. Men sense when they are being valued for resources rather than personality. Therapist asks about career aspirations and personal goals. Realize I've never developed identity beyond dating wealthy men. What do you enjoy doing besides shopping and dining? What skills or talents make you interesting partner? Struggle to answer questions about personal development. Former coworker offers insight into male wealthy mindset. Rich guys are paranoid about being used for money. They test women constantly to detect gold-digging behavior. Describe screening techniques wealthy men use. Never offering to pay for dates initially. Observing reactions to modest lifestyle activities. Monitoring social media for materialistic content. Wealthy men developed sophisticated gold digger detection. Marcus probably tested you multiple times. Offered cheap date options to see your reaction. Watched whether you offered to split bills. Analyzed your conversation topics for money focus. Research online about wealthy men's dating preferences. Discover extensive discussions about avoiding gold diggers. Red flags include expensive taste, no career ambition, women who target wealthy men specifically. Lifestyle photos suggesting financial expectations. Wealthy men sharing strategies for identifying financial predators. My entire dating approach perfectly matched warning signs. Find actual forum posts about my dating behavior. Investment banker warns about expensive girlfriend. Watch out for women who research your salary. Gold digger checklist, never pays, expensive taste. Realize I've become cautionary tale in wealthy circles. Attempt to rebuild career after year of unemployment. Job interviews reveal employment gap problems. What were you doing during this time period? Can't explain year of being financially supported. Professional skills atrophied during luxury lifestyle. Entry-level positions after living expensively. Reality of supporting myself seems impossible. Financial independence never developed properly. Interview for marketing position goes badly. Your resume shows significant gap in employment. What professional development did you pursue recently? Realize I have no marketable skills or experience. Friend Sarah shares story about mutual acquaintance. Michelle married rich doctor last year, but she had career and supported herself first. Wealthy men want partners, not dependents. Realize successful gold digging requires different approach. Wealthy men marry women who don't need their money. Financial independence actually attracts wealthy partners. Doctor was attracted to her surgical nurse career. She brings professional status to relationship. Financial independence made her more attractive. Wealthy men avoid women who need their money. 6 months post-breakup, financial reality devastating. Credit card debt from trying to maintain lifestyle. No savings because never contributed financially. Apartment hunting with roommate-level budget. Wardrobe useless for professional job interviews. Social circle disappeared with wealthy boyfriend. Dating pool consists entirely of average income men. Electricity gets shut off due to unpaid bills. Never learned to manage money responsibly. Forced to sell designer clothes for grocery money. Chanel bag worth 3 months' rent, but can't eat designer handbags for dinner. Understand the gold-digging strategy fundamentally flawed. Wealthy men avoid women who target them for money. Successful relationships require mutual contribution. Financial dependency creates power, imbalance. Genuine attraction, impossible when motivated by money. Reputation spreads quickly in wealthy social circles. Marcus was right about my motivations. Love requires caring about person, not bank account. Wealthy men value character over calculation. Financial targeting creates suspicious relationship foundation. Dating coach consultation reveals hard truths. Wealthy men are sophisticated about detecting gold diggers. Financial targeting creates immediate disqualification. Successful women don't need wealthy men. Wealthy men want partners who enhance their lives. Dependency is unattractive to successful people. Coach explains what wealthy men actually want. Intellectual stimulation and emotional support. Someone who makes their life better, not easier. Financial independence demonstrates character strength. Gold digging signals lack of personal development. Year later, working full-time and supporting myself. Entry-level marketing job with growth potential. Dating men based on compatibility rather than income. Current boyfriend earns modest teacher salary. Relationship feels genuine and emotionally satisfying. Financial independence improves self-confidence. Learn that authentic attraction requires mutual respect. Actually care about his personality and character. Conversations focus on shared interests and values. Financial status irrelevant to relationship satisfaction. Genuine love feels completely different from gold digging. Understand that gold digging creates toxic relationship patterns. Financial motivation prevents genuine emotional connection. Wealthy men developed defenses against financial exploitation. Reputation damage affects long-term dating prospects. Dependency eliminates authentic relationship foundation. Money-focused dating strategy ultimately self-defeating. Spent years targeting men for wrong reasons. Missed opportunities for genuine connections. Reputation damage affects all future relationships. Authentic love requires appreciating person's character. Realize that financial security requires personal development. Career ambition more attractive than financial dependency. Wealthy men want partners who contribute value. Gold digging signals lack of personal achievement. Financial independence prerequisite for healthy relationships. Successful dating requires bringing something to table. Developed skills and interests beyond appearance. Career provides sense of purpose and identity. Financial independence creates relationship equality. Bringing value makes partnership mutually beneficial. Understand now that gold digging strategy backfired completely. Wealthy men actively avoid women who target them financially. Reputation damage affected broader social relationships. Financial dependency created unhealthy power dynamics. Genuine attraction impossible when motivated by money. Authentic relationships require emotional rather than financial connection. Marcus deserved better than transactional relationship. Gold digging prevented genuine love from developing. Financial motivation eliminated romantic authenticity. Reputation damage will follow me for years. 6 months into healthy relationship with teacher boyfriend. Discover that genuine love more satisfying than luxury lifestyle. Emotional intimacy impossible when focused on financial benefits. Financial independence improves relationship satisfaction. Authentic connection requires valuing partner's character. Learned that real wealth comes from genuine partnership. Relationship based on mutual respect and affection. Financial struggles shared rather than avoided. Authentic love provides security beyond material benefits. Genuine partnership enhances life beyond financial considerations. Learn that authentic relationships require authentic people. Financial motivation prevents genuine emotional development. Wealthy partners want equals, not dependents. Gold-digging signals, character flaws, and ulterior motives. Real love transcends financial considerations completely. Authentic partnership requires bringing value beyond appearance. Personal growth more important than financial targeting. Character development attracts quality partners. Genuine relationships based on mutual respect and care. Authentic love provides security beyond material wealth.